Yeah. Too late.
Oh, man.
Whoa. Hey, everybody.
Are we yellow again on this episode?
We'll be whatever color we want.
Oh,
What color do you want to be today? Blue? Regular blue?
Sure.
Look at that, everybody. Today we're regular blue. It's a little bit hard to read up there, but the number is 360-836-4384. 208 Doug.
Yeah. So once a day, every day, we turn on the machines and we start talking.
We're going to be here for an hour.
Yes.
It's Sunday today.
Yeah. Interesting Sunday it's been for me.
Mm-hmm.
I tried doing an experiment, and so you know, after I spoke about this experiment to Scott, he was like, you know, Carl, floors are for dogs and beds are for human beings. And I said, well, I know, but I was just wondering whether or not, you know, I could kind of, get, the dog to sleep with me on the floor, or whatever she would do. But she eventually, I kept on finding her in the bed in the morning, and
You slept on the floor to try to trick the dog?
Well, not in terms of comfortness. I was just trying to,
You're testing the dog's faith in you?
No. I'm joining the dog on the dog's kind of so-called domain.
But the dog stays on the bed anyway, though.
Well, the dog went for the bed since I gave up the bed. And I, made a couple of different trips to the bathroom, and it's like, nope, she's still there, and so I would call to her, and she would kind of follow me into another room, and then that would be fine for, a couple of hours or whatever, but, it was still like, and she kept on, I wouldn't know if I was just like noisy and snoring or something, or I just like not. Anyway, everything's so good.
Dog experiment, social experiments with dogs.
Yeah, so
What was your conclusion? So
ring the doorbell and feed the dog food. The dog automatically salivates.
But your experiment was, maybe I'll sleep on the floor.
Yeah.
Let's see what the dog does. Just in general.
Yes. So
What would the dog do? The dog would sleep in the bed. Why would the dog not sleep in the bed?
I kind of missed church for that, but that's something that I wanted to kind of understand.
Church? Dog social experiment.
One or the other. You can't do both.
I think dog social experiments are way better than church. So
maybe.
I think you made the right decision.
Maybe. Who knows? But
I know.
So I was a little bit late to get out the door, and so I'm sure that some of you people, Kenny included, is gonna ask me whether or not I made it to the board game group to kind of connect with Joe, to tell Joe about the calendar.
Mm-hmm.
And I say yes, and so one of the things I say, hey Joe, I have a message for you, and telling about all this website about the calendar on it, whatnot, and one of the other people say, oh, okay, now try saying that in a German accented voice. I have a message for you. or a Russian voice,
This is a gamer jokes, huh?
Well, actually, because of a play on my last name, I guess.
Oh, okay.
But whatever, it's like, okay. And then I went to Fred Meyer.
Well, you did see Joe, though?
Yeah, I did see Joe.
And you told him about the calendar?
I told him about the calendar.
What did he say?
So he said, basically, I guess the Facebook thumbs up. I don't know really what his reaction was, but
you can't speak in words anymore after the house Isn't your mine?
Oh man!
I don't know. I had thumbs up. What?
I don't remember. The reason I remember this succinct conversation, between this this other gamer friend, is because he said something that was really funny or whatever. I'll try saying that in the some sort of accented voice. It's like, I have a message for you.
Yeah.
Like Arnold Schwarzenegger's.
Austrian.
It's not a tumor.
He's Austrian.
Yeah, well, Austrian, German, Welsh, Swedish, Russian, German, yeah, or I guess I said German, Swahili. I don't know. Anyway, no, and then I just went to Fred Meyer and I bought some packaged food, water-based food, dog food for Tara, because I want to be this nice uncle for her for as long as I have her, which I guess is Tuesday or Wednesday when Ashley comes back. I'm not too totally certain about that, but I just want her to give a different experience, and so sure, sleeping on the bed for a night is a different experience. I don't know if she is sleeping on beds a lot, but I'm sure she has not eaten pedigree or Benefil before, but she snarfed one of these up, and maybe I can get it on camera here in a little bit. But it says on it, savory rice and lamb stew, and it's like it has included with that peas and carrots. I don't really know if dogs can get any sort of nutritional benefit from peas and carrots, or is it just going to pass through their body? But she ate up every single morsel of that. It was like it was like a gift from God or heaven or whatever. So I was.
That's you.
I went. Yeah. Yeah, that is me.
You give the dog the gift. The food gift.
Yeah. So she was really happy and helpful. And I think that giving her all this kind of Benefil and pedigree food is gonna help keep her coat silky. When Ashley gave her to me yesterday at 7:30 or thereabouts, she was like, "Oh, and look at her coat. Her coat is so silky."
That's your impression, huh?
Yeah, that's my impression of you, Ashley. I'm sorry if I did a bar too low or a bar too high. Anyway, she. I want to kind of keep her, good physique going, and giving her. Dry dog food is okay in some sense, but I'm her uncle, I guess, and
Uncle Carl.
That's what Ashley calls me through Facebook and whatnot. Oh yeah, she's gonna see you, Uncle Carl, or
more impressions.
I'm so good at that, or not, but. Anyway, that's my name. That's how Ashley talks about me, from the perspective of Tara. And now she just kind of exhaled. She's like, "When are you going to stop talking about me, Carl? When are you going to talk about the program? What's our topic today?"
That's a good question. Let's take a look. I think it's about time for the dice game too. So I think it'll give us some.
It very much is.
It'll give us some time to find the calendar. I think I found the calendar here. Looks like today is folding paper day.
Oh, I'm so unprepared for that.
You didn't prepare?
Well, grab a stack of paper from some sort of dollar store or whatever I could get. But I wouldn't know how to do paper cranes anyway. So.
Well, what do you what comes to mind when you think about folding things?
Oh man.
Nothing. This paper is all full of notes and stuff, though. I don't think we should be pulling any. Oh, maybe there's some blank pages. I'm trying to find a blank page. Nope. These are full. Well, what do you think of when you think of folding paper? Origami.
Yeah, only origami.
Origami.
However you pronounce that. I know people are going to say origami, Carl. Origami
can you turn up the volume on the TV? I think we missed the dice game and we didn't hear it because the volume was down. Here, I'm gonna write down a number on my hand between 1 and 6, and we're gonna
she follows me everywhere. This is
look, the dog just gets up. Oh, there she goes. Even 2 feet. She wants to know where you're going. She thinks we're gonna go somewhere. Oh, whoa, yeah, there it goes. Whoa. No, I think that's fine. Okay. Well, I'm running down to my number in my hand. I'm trying to visualize the future. Whoa. When was the last time you folded paper, Carl?
Probably, yeah. Now she's gonna sit on the floor, I guess, where she's the most safe. Oh well. Probably elementary or middle school. I'm not sure.
20 years ago, you never folded paper for anything?
No, I don't believe.
I don't think so either. I mean, maybe. Well, why do people? Origami. Is that what we're going to be talking about? Napkins. People fold napkins, maybe.
Oh, one of the other problems that we had yesterday was about the camera.
Oh yeah, we got to get that camera going, huh? Is it this? Yeah, here it is. So we're gonna.
Awesome. All right.
We're gonna plug the camera in, and we're gonna get the. We're all kind of tangled up here. Got all these wires everywhere. Trying to break out here. We're gonna be playing the dice game, getting ready for the dice game, and we're having some tangled up getting issues here. Also starting the thing up. We're gonna start this thing up, and we're gonna be rolling the dice here. We're trying to visualize the future. Whoa! Oh man. So, okay. Here we go. Rolling, getting ready for the dice game. Nope. Is it on? Camera's on. We're trying to get this thing going. Can you see it? Look. You gotta look into the viewfinder. Look into the viewfinder. You see it?
No.
No. Nope. We're still trying to get this thing going here. Radio listeners may be confused. They're like, what's going on? Get with it. We have a video thing, so you can't see the video thing that we're doing, but we're doing it here.
Grrr.
Let me see this. You see something there? Getting this thing going here. We're gonna do this. Do you see anything else? Maybe any news? You got any news?
Well,
All right, try to change it now.
I had brought food for a show and tell for, let's see if she'll enjoy pedigree as much as taking my word for what she enjoyed pedigree.
The dog gets a 6, right? So that we rolled and we figured it out. There's coincidental here as well. Oh. 2 I lost, or 5 I lost anyway. I have a 2. 5. Oh, dang, Carl got 500 points with his 5 there.
Hola, ¿cómo está? Whoa.
That's when you say, how are you? Hello, how are you doing? Hello, how are you doing?
I'm so off my game, I might as well just get myself off the program, and there can be another lackey on the program.
You think this is a game? You're lackey? Or what are you talking about? You think this is a game?
You think this is a game,
You're
son?
off your game?
This is not a game, son. This is real life.
How can you be off your game? Yeah, what are you talking about? What game?
Not
This
sure.
is not a game.
I'm confused already.
Uh-oh.
And I'm the one who said that.
My daily hour. My daily hour. My daily hour. My daily hour.
Whoa. Here's another one from them. Same people.
Awesome.
What do I say?
We're calling them back. That's all the voicemails that we got for today. Whoa! So we're gonna see. What you got to say there? Hey, it's the program.
Who's this?
It's your daily hour with me. We're on TV and the radio.
Oh, yeah, how's it going?
Real good, thank you. How are you doing today?
Pretty good, and yourself?
Real good, thank you. You were watching the show. You gave us a call, and you're just kind of incoherent on the message.
I was watching it last night.
Mm-hmm. Have you seen the program before?
I've seen it about twice. I think it was yesterday I saw about almost the whole thing.
Are you in Thurston County?
Yes, I am. I live in Olympia.
You saw on TV? Are you watching on TV?
Yeah, I was watching it on TV yesterday.
It's
a pretty neat show.
It's a neat show. We're on it right now. You ever been on TV before?
No, I haven't.
How about the radio? Have you ever been on the radio?
No. Are we going to get on the radio?
We're on the TV and we're on the radio.
Sounds good.
Right now. Are you sure? Have you ever been maybe the news? You ever seen the news people or something? Maybe in the background of the news or something like that?
What's that?
You ever in the background of the news?
The news?
The news? You ever see those news cameras?
The news camera. I don't understand the question.
Have you seen anything on the streets or on the news recently?
Oh, no, I haven't been watching TV lately. What's been on the news?
I don't know. That's why I asked. You haven't been watching TV. You were watching the program, though.
What's that?
Today is folding paper day. We're doing theme days these days.
Today's Father's Day.
Father's Day. Yeah, we're in last week. We do things a week early.
Oh, all right. So what's today?
Folding paper day. We did Father's Day last week.
Okay, folding paper day. That sounds
We're
good.
talking about folding
What kind of
paper.
papers are you going to fold?
Yeah, what kind of paper do we fold? We're doing these kind of the themes are kind of out there, because we switched to days. We were doing theme weeks, now we're doing theme days. So the themes are weird.
A rolling paper day.
Rolling paper day. You're advocating marijuana?
Marijuana. It's a nice little gift that Mother Nature gave us.
Yeah. Advocating marijuana on the program. So,
what are your views on marijuana?
How about the streets?
What's that?
You seen anything on the streets?
Anything on the streets?
Yeah.
Have I seen anything on the streets?
Have you seen anything on the streets?
Yeah, I saw a fight the other day.
Oh yeah, where?
Yeah, over on the west side of Olympia. It was pretty neat.
What happened?
It was about 2 in the morning. I went outside to make a phone call, and there was about a 45-year-old lady. She was getting punched by a couple in their 20s. I don't really know what it was about, but it was pretty bad. The police came.
Oh man, did you watch it happen?
Yeah, I watched it happen. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, you were like, hey, why are you hitting
I was
the
just
old
watching.
lady? Yeah, didn't try to help the old lady.
Yeah, I was just watching. I
Hey,
didn't really
it's
step
info
in or anything.
it's info time.
What's that?
It's info time.
Neat.
Here are some answers to some frequently asked questions about the program. You're watching it right now. It's called Your Daily Hour with Me. It's Colin Yeah, that's recorded right here in Thurston County every day, 7 days a week, every day of the year. It airs every night, 11:30 on Channel 22 and Low Power FM at 2 a.m. Each episode airs a week after it was taped, so you're watching this at 11:30 p.m. This episode taped the same week, taped the previous week. If you're watching this at, anyway. You could also watch any episode on the program on YouTube.com. Anyone could come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at this number and leave a message. We'll call you back on the next episode. Thanks for tuning in, and now back to the program.
You learning anything?
I heard it.
Oh.
You know what your show reminds me of?
What?
Wayne's World.
Why is that? Jokes?
I don't know, just because you guys just kind of sitting on a couch, hanging out, eating chips, talking.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty chill.
Is
Yeah.
Is that what happens on that show? Because I think they have jokes. They think of jokes and then they say them on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're writing jokes all the time, though. I guess you can compare.
Do you have any jokes?
No. No jokes. I think that, maybe they were, public access came first, and then they're so doubling back on itself here with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to let you go, man. You have a good night.
Okay,
Take care.
keep watching the show. Thank you.
You too.
There it goes. Caller. That was a caller. That's all the stuff we did today. So maybe we should call Dan Bennett. He's scheduled to be here tomorrow. Here we go. Let's see. Hey, Dan, you're scheduled to be tomorrow.
How you do?
How you doing? We're going to listen to the phone ring for a while. Dan usually screens his phone calls. So it's going to be ringing, and then it's going to go to his message machine. We'll have to press the thing, and then we'll start going, hey, Dan, you there?
And then, most likely, he will pick up.
Well.
You can call me Corey, or for short. So please, do please.
Hey, Dan, it's the program.
What was your message? You got a new message machine. Are you there? Oh.
Yeah, I decided to leave a new outgoing message. Did you hear it?
It was a little bit quiet for us.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was just on our end. You know how it is. What did the message
I
say?
have not. You know what? When I record the message, the volume level may be at 3, it may be at 5, it may be at 7. And I haven't known whether or not that affects the record volume level, right?
Yeah.
You have the outgoing volume level for listening, right, which I don't like very loud. I turn it down. And so when I recorded that, it may have been down. So that might explain why it's quiet. But I have never gotten any feedback on that, so, you know.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, who else is going to be listening to the volume of your message there?
Pardon?
Like, I don't think nobody else is like, that message is a little quiet. Like, they're trying to think of how loud your outgoing message is, because they can probably hear it better than we can hear. I'm not sure what you said. It sounded serious.
Huh. Well.
Was it serious? What did your message say?
Hold on. I would have to... Hold on.
Can you play it back while you're on the phone?
Yeah, 1 second. My music is really loud, so... Okay.
Can you play the message back? If you play them, like, right now when you're on the phone?
Well, I don't know. I can play it over the speaker thing, so...
Yeah, he's running around his place there. It's...
Okay.
Today is folding paper day.
Yeah, it's really quiet.
Folding paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can call me Sean Connery, but my friends
Why?
call me Sean Connery.
Oh.
Or for short, you can just call me Sean Connery.
Why would we call you Sean Connery? I don't even know. Are you talking? Are you just making up?
Because I like talking like Sean Connery.
You just
Oh, boy.
pulling stuff out of the air.
Apparently.
Mostly a joke, you know.
Jokes. How about your message? Did you get your message going, or
Huh?
no? You're scheduled to be here tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be Monday.
Yeah. I've got a meeting from 3 to 5, so anytime between then is fine with me.
So what? I can either do like noon-ish or nighttime. How about you, Carl? Nighttime?
I like evenings a little better, like sometime shortly after the meeting, 6, 7, something.
Carl wants to do
maybe?
nighttime. Again, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock?
Oh, yeah, 10 works for me.
All right. Back here at 10 o'clock again.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
we'll ask you what your message says tomorrow. Okay, thanks, Dan. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yes, and tomorrow, hey, what is tomorrow? What is the theme for tomorrow?
It's family.
Family?
Yeah.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
It's the theme.
Oh, family, yes. Ah, yes. Very deep, yes.
It's deep. It's like Dr. Phil. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
All right, thanks.
I'll see you tomorrow night.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Adios.
Yeah, Family Day on a Monday, and then it's St. John Baptiste Day after that, whatever that is.
Right.
That's going to be a hard day. I have a feeling this St. John Baptiste guy is not a soft character, probably. For some, I think saints are like, they're tough. You got to be tough to be a saint, right?
Yeah, you just have to
You got to get
walk
through
the
some,
walk and do the talk.
You got to get through some stuff in your
to be a saint.
faith. Through your faith, you got to test your faith.
Right. So the people in the radio wouldn't know this, but she went through the pedigree like it was like it was
Go through some hardships.
yeah, she something else to look up.
Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Freddie, it's the program.
You can call us back. You have about
Talking about folding paper.
47 minutes. What about that paper anyway? I don't know if we have any paper. We did, I think we had another episode a long time ago that was called Folding Paper because I think Cedar told us about how to fold cranes or something. I think we folded the paper cranes. Did you see them out when they folded a bunch of those? Damn, cranes.
Yeah, I probably should have done more homework.
Don't ever do your homework. Why are you doing homework?
Well, I was kind of wanting to, own up to some sort of universal law, like what the number was that was rolled for Tara or Babe, and it was like amazing. It's like confirmed she actually had a 6.
Or we re-rolled
months
it.
ago.
Yeah.
So it's like it's like a re-roll of whatever she had last night, and that
Yeah,
was
so
like,
we couldn't remember what it was, so we re-rolled for her, and then we re-rolled the same one,
yeah, we rolled the same number that she had 6 months ago.
and then we rolled for her back then too. So it's true. It's tested and true. That's pretty wild. Maybe it's a 6.
Yeah, it's like trying to find wine from water or something like that.
Yeah, we might as well be saints. With that kind of thing.
Man.
With that kind of dice game coincidence. Write this down. We deserve a passage in the Bible.
Well, yeah. Maybe we do. I don't know. I'll have to confer with Ashley's owner. Or, I mean, Tara's owner.
Hey, do you think I'm a saint? Do you think I deserve a passage in the Bible?
I'm not sure about that because I'm not a an unbiased source. I'm kind of like in the camp of Kenny.
What?
I believe.
What's up?
Well, if I have a vested interest in being in the Bible myself, or in conjunction at some level with trying to get you in the Bible, Kenny.
Write us down.
Oh boy.
Hey, it's time for the next dice game.
Which, in this case, I'm going to roll 2 yellows.
2 yellow dice. Carl the system.
I have a system, so let's, Carl, let's get on that.
Yeah, here we go. With the system, Carl's talking to himself in third person. Carl's on the camera. Here we go. One, 3. I lost. Carl, you still have 500 points though.
Yeah. Looking forward to a potential win.
In the lead.
Potential win.
Let's call some convenience stores.
And say, hey, how you do? And hey, do you have any hot dogs
Yeah.
on
Could-
your rotisserie grill or whatever?
Are they cooked up? Guys, got any hot dogs cooked up right now? This is Santa Ana, California.
Orange County, huh?
I don't know. Come on, Santa Ana, California, you gonna answer or what?
Hello?
Hi, AMPM.
Yes.
Hey, do you guys have any hot dogs cooked up right now?
Yes, some.
Oh, great. Do you still have a couple that are still are they still warm, you think?
Huh?
They're still warmer in the warm?
Yes.
Oh, great. Thank you very much. Hey, they got them. Let's call the next one. That was Santa Ana, California, AMPM. Here's K&S Market, Santa Ana, California. I don't know if I've ever been there. I don't remember. Santa Ana, California. Whoa. You guys got any hot dogs cooked up right now? Hello, Santa Ana, California. Do you guys have any hot dogs cooked up right now?
Huh?
You guys got any hot dogs cooked up right now, like hot ones?
Hot dogs cooked?
Yeah, do you guys have any cooked hot dogs left?
No, brother.
Oh, okay, thank you.
No problem.
There they go. No hot dogs. Do you have a hot dog? No, we don't have any hot dogs. That's how it went with those. Oh, AM, PM, it's a little echo too. It sounds like they're still there. Here, maybe we'll call some McDonald's out there too. Before it gets too late. We're gonna call these McDonald's and say, hey McDonald's, how you doing? You got any paper folding storage? We're not actually asking that. We don't ask McDonald's about the themes. We're just gonna ask them about the regular stuff, like the milkshakes and all that kind of thing. Whoa. Hey McDonald's, you guys got those milkshakes?
Thank you for calling McDonald's. This is Christina. How can I help you?
Hi McDonald's, do you guys have the orange milkshakes yet?
No, we don't.
You know if you're gonna get them in soon?
Oh, I don't know.
Cause I'm waiting. They usually come out in like the summertime.
The orange milkshakes?
Yeah, like Arctic orange.
Oh, I haven't heard of that.
Do you guys have like a calendar that says when the food's coming out?
Yeah, we do, but I haven't heard an update on that.
Nothing's on the calendar?
Huh?
Well, what's on the calendar? Is there any other milkshakes coming up on that calendar?
No.
Oh, what's on the calendar? What's coming up on there?
Right now we don't have anything new coming up.
Calendar's just blank?
I'm sorry?
The calendar is blank?
The calendar is updated, but
No,
we
it's blank?
are not.
The calendar is blank?
It's updated.
But what's on it right now?
We don't have any new updates for anything coming up.
So so it's blank then. I mean, that's okay. Okay, well, thank you.
Uh-huh.
Have a good one then.
man. Wow.
The calendar is blank.
I think they are trying to be secretive now.
Yeah, they don't want that calendar is a mystery, and nobody wants to read the calendar. I just want somebody to start reading the calendar. That's kind of the goal now these days. What's on that calendar? I'm making steps, changing what we say a little bit, trying to get people to read us off the calendar. We can't tell you what's on the calendar, but she's looking at a calendar full of stuff, and for some reason it's a secret. They say, don't tell them. Don't tell people what's on the calendar. It's a secret. I don't know if they want to sell all their stuff in a certain way, so they don't want to tell you what's on the thing. They want to control what their promotions are at what time and stuff, or what. But they should just keep. I think they should be more open about their food schedules. You ever folded paper to cut it? You could ever try to do that when you don't have any scissors? You fold the paper real hard, and then you fold it back, and you keep doing that like it's a piece of metal or something.
Yeah, it hasn't always worked for me. You know, sometimes it would tear in one direction or another off the path that I made for it, which is kind of frustrating in one sense. If I wanted to have a clean cut, you know, then it's almost like the paper cutting gods would say to me, well, Carl, why don't you use a pair of scissors like, you know.
Because you don't have any scissors. You don't always have scissors laying around.
Yeah, sometimes you don't have scissors.
McDonald's, can I help you?
Hey, McDonald's, do you guys have the orange milkshakes yet?
I'm sorry, what was it?
Do you have the Arctic orange milkshakes yet?
Yes, we do.
You have them?
Yes.
Orange, great. I'm excited to have it. The creamsicle, right? Kind of thing.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
I don't think they have them. Orange. Just a yes.
So this is a close-up of one of the bowls that Tara has to eat yet. That is also savory rice and lamb stew, and like the chicken flavor, I believe the pedigree was. You know, she snapped up both of that. You know, like it was.
How many of those are you feeding the dog?
This one bowl and
A day?
pedigree 1 pouch.
1 pouch a day?
Yeah,
Each?
yeah, each. And you know, it certainly it might be a little bit of an overeat today, so I'm not gonna do that every day for her.
Don't overeat the dog.
Yeah. Yeah, no, she's, you know.
Dogs will keep eating. They don't know when they don't want to eat food anymore.
Ashley gave this dog to me, and, you know, it's like she's kind of lean and, you know, mean. Yeah, she's man,
leaning you.
So, yeah, right. When I, after going to Fred Meyer, did some of my connection with other people in Lacey, I moved on to West Olympia, and I bought some, you know, cheese, of course, also at Fred Meyer. You know, it was,
Got about cheese everywhere you go.
it was $1.99.
That's a
and
good deal on cheese, huh?
Passed that up for 8 ounces. And then I took that home, and you know, I rode with Scott. Oh, continuing this story after the commercial break.
New Moon Cafe.
Solely Dance. Dance Solely Dance. Live TV dance party. First Friday of each month, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. TCTV Studio A, 440 Yager Way. Oh yeah.
Brown Interior Limited presents Private Memories, the new Skrill Meadow album, 2014. Featuring the song, Just Because. Private Memories. Double back. Private Memories, Skrill Meadow, available at these fine retailers.
I
Coming
know.
up
I'm
on the
living
next episode of the program.
your daily hour with me.
I would have a cardboard sign that says,
Oh man.
"Need beer. Please help. God bless."
I'm littered
People
with
will
bad
give
ideas.
you beer.
Hey, everybody, it's the commercial.
They will. They're like, at least he's honest.
Dan is here.
We're talking about
Hello.
family, and
I want to talk about Pluto.
Mr. Ginsu's gone
Well,
broke.
yeah, Mr. Ginsu's gone broke.
He's got
and,
problems. He's going to be homeless.
He's still on the line.
Yeah, you there, Mr. Ginsu?
Yeah, 11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m.
Oh, I think he
on
hung up.
TCTV channel 22.
I want to tell you all about Pluto.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, I hear him.
Woo! I'm in the circle.
All right. Hey, we're back. Did you have a good break, viewers and listeners?
Yeah, did you enjoy some cheese that I got at Fred Meyer today yourself? Or another bottle of Mountain Dew? Anyway, I was scheduled to meet up with Scott at Evergreen State College and use their Wi-Fi for, you know, my needs or his needs or combination of our needs. And walk the trails and whatnot. And Scott, you know, is kind of getting in touch with nature, you know, and it was certainly interesting for me that Tara.
How's nature doing?
What's that?
How's nature?
Oh, hey,
Getting in
nature
touch? Nature?
was particularly awesome. There's like a trail that's not too far from. That's
Whoa.
a nice draft of wind coming in.
Spooky.
Yeah, don't be afraid of that.
There's a spooky thing that has happened. I don't know. You know, the wind?
Yeah,
The wind blew
was
that
the
over.
wind.
It wasn't
I
ghosts?
guess, yeah.
Whoa, spooky.
There's a trail that we kind of went on over by the A dorms over in Evergreen State College, and we just kind of crossed Driftwood Lane, and you know it's kind of hard to explain, but you know crossing Driftwood Lane kind of completes this X intersection that you would normally find in Olympia, you know, like where Division continues one way and Harrison continues another way, and they make some sort of X or cross. Anyway, we crossed Driftwood, where Route 41 travels, and went up, you know, like dirt and branches, you know, like a collection of the branches holding in the dirt. And Tara kept on wanting to be head first, and it was like, how did I forget this? You know, it was just kind of like interesting that she wanted to kind of lead both of us, me and Scott, you know, through the wilderness. And then she came to a stream, and I didn't get a picture of this. I will have to tell Ashley about this, but this was really extraordinary. She kind of dropped herself in this stream that we found after a while, and was kind of lapping up the water.
Ooh, that's yeah.
So she was apparently a little bit thirsty enough that she didn't just want to drink from it when trying to stay dry as much as possible. She kind of wanted to bathe in it a little bit, which I don't know
Got up in it, yeah.
if that's common dog behavior.
Yeah, dogs
or-
get wet. They don't care.
Yeah, apparently they do, and so
They don't, right?
They don't care.
They don't care. Apparently you don't. You know what you're saying?
Well, this dog didn't, and so it was like that was like really interesting for me. I probably should have taken a picture of that, and Scott was like exclaimed, "Hey, did you get a picture of that?" And I was like, "No, that's kind of like somewhat like an interesting thing that just happens." And so, yeah. Anyway, I'm just kind of like beside myself because she apparently is reminding me to kind of be present in the moment and just like be chill and not we'll get there when we get there. First, let me sniff this.
Is it working out?
Yeah, maybe it will. It is.
We weren't chilled out before enough.
If she's not sniffing, then she's kind of like a little bit pulling me ahead. Like, come on, Carl, let's go to our next location that you're taking me along for. It's like even coming to the program, she was kind of somewhat hoofing it, and I was kind of like huffing it myself. Just trying to keep up with her because, she's kind of like somewhat of our racehorse. And I guess her former life or whatever.
Current life.
Or some sort of like really, really small like sled dog or something. Well, which she kind of is. I mean, she's a small dog.
Yeah. You get a skateboard.
Yeah.
Your dog got to pull you around, huh?
Oh, man. I probably could not keep my balance on a skateboard. Oh, well.
Let's,
probably need to get a hoverboard, but wasn't that 2015 or whatever? That's like next year, isn't it?
Oh, the Back to the Future, huh?
Back to the Future?
Yeah, it's coming up pretty soon. I think it was actually, maybe it was this year.
Well, where's our hoverboards, people?
Let's listen to some of these Mr. Ginsu messages from the past.
Awesome.
Let's find some of these. Here it goes. This is from, looks like November. Here it goes.
Okay. I thought of a way to protect my grow room. I'm not sure if it's legal, so I gotta do some searching somewhere. But this is my thought anyway, my opinion and my thoughts. I'm not necessarily gonna do it, but it seems like a good idea in my head anyway.
Yeah, go ahead.
So what I'm thinking is, got my grow room with in my cage that is disguised as my house, right? And I'm gonna have my hydraulic door, but the hydraulics only kick in if the motion sensors go, right? So it's got like a 1/4 inch of wood or a 1/2 inch of wood, maybe not much. But enough to hold the door if an honest person is there. But if somebody kicks that fucker in, they'll go, well, that was easy. You stupid fucker. Yep. And then they will enter. Uh-oh. Do not cross the line. You know what I'm saying, buddy? Because once the motion sensor catch you moving around in my pot room,
oh boy,
I have the hydraulics switch on. Uh-oh. Well, that fucking door closed quickly.
Wow.
Won't open. Why the fuck is that?
I think you're trying to... Are you?
You get where I'm going with this?
No.
I think he's trying to, you know.
And then, just like
Yeah.
Star Wars,
Saw.
here comes the trash compactor.
Oh, Star Wars?
The trash man coming.
Star Wars.
Oh,
I was almost going to ask
the
if
trash
you're,
compactor.
if you're in.
You have got to be fucking shitting me. I broke into a trash compactor.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. No wonder it was too easy to get in there. It was a trap.
Yeah, that's
That
pretty Star Wars.
fucker.
Mr.
Yeah.
Ginsu's looking to trap
Squish,
somebody.
squish, 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 squish. And when I get home, I'm gonna go, what the hell? Somebody's mushed it.
I was almost going to ask, are you in Langley, Virginia? Are you trying to drop from some sort of like heating vent to, you know, get into a supercomputer? You know, you might know that as a scene in Mission Impossible, but there was no trash compactor in Mission Impossible. You know, the first one with Tom Cruise.
Let's play the dice game.
But, yeah.
Here we go. Final dice game. Right now, Carl's in the lead with 500 points. What's the dog walking around the yard? Here we go. 6, 4, 6. Babe.
Oh my gosh.
Babe took it.
Yes, you did.
Where are you? Come here.
Man, she's kind of shy, I guess. She's,
You want some
you know,
peanuts?
being on the floor.
Oh.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come on. You want some peanuts?
Good dog. Won the
Come on.
dice game.
Come on.
Here. Yeah, let me give me the. I'm gonna feed the dog a peanut. Here you go. Oh. Come here,
Tara,
babe.
Tara.
Babe, you want some peanuts?
Man,
Oh, no.
she's confused.
Wow. Here, babe. Okay. There, the dog ate
Wow.
the peanut. It took a little while
Yeah.
for convincing. Dog won. We thought, I thought maybe you were gonna win, but the dog won.
Well, I can't always be a winner, Kenny.
You were close.
Yeah, it was close.
Dog took it at the last minute roll.
Yeah. Oh, thank heaven for.
I got a question for you.
Oh, man.
What
Yes.
would be proper to put on a sign or 40 sign that in front of the grow room so that people could understand it's a very dangerous place to think
Danger.
about entering.
Do not enter. That's the sign.
And if they meant malintent, as in stealing them plants for them very selves and not letting me have them, or none of them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My plants are going to disappear. Do I really care if you're going to live or not? Do I have to care if you're going to live or not? If you're going to steal from me when I'm not home?
Yes.
Or I'm not there? Or if I'm there and you're going to strong arm me like the cops did my buddy?
Yeah.
Are you strong arm as in with guns, you know?
Yeah.
Weapons of killing people?
Yeah.
Strong arm, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if somebody's going to come in there with a weapon, strong arm me, I'll say, yeah, plants are right back there. Head on in there. Right?
Yeah.
It's open. But I won't shut it off. The security system, that is. And then I guess I just listen to screaming and yelling.
Okay.
And what the fuck over. And that'll distract the one guy holding the gun on me. And then I'll fuck him up.
Okay. Yeah.
once the screaming starts, that'll give me enough
Smashing
time
people, hurting people.
to take the other guy out.
I can hurt somebody. I can hurt a 300-pound man. I can fight a 300-pound man.
So it's hard to say how it's going to go down, but I'm only imagining how good it's going to feel to squish somebody
Violence.
in my little compactor.
You know what I like?
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? And then once I get to take care of his buddy, open up the door, huck him in there, and then turn it back on. Say, don't move, what do we do? Because there's motion sensors in there. And that'll turn the power on, see?
Oh, boy.
Don't turn the power on, because you don't know what the power's hooked to.
Oh, man.
So don't move.
I think someone's
I'll go
watching
get
too
the
much
cops,
movies.
but if you move, they'll be scraping you up with a dustpan and a mop. Right?
Okay.
Or a water
That's
hose.
all I'm saying.
Let's drink from the water hose.
Man. I think he's watching too many movies. Maybe that's it.
What movies are you watching?
Well,
Violent, crazy
Crash
movies.
Compactor and some sort of movie with, motion detecting systems.
Okay. And back to way back whenever I was in Texas, and my aunt was calling the cops every couple days or something, and every once in a while they'd threaten to arrest me because I was there. Fucking, as I recall, after that day that I whipped out the fucking video camera when the cops showed up, and my aunt clammed up and had nothing to say. And fucking the cops never got called again. Because she understood that I was going to be there with the fucking video camera, video fucking taping the whole thing, and that she was going to look like an ass. Right?
Yeah, okay.
Every fucking time. So, she was pretty smart to quit calling the cops and trying to harass my uncle for nothing. Maybe raising his voice, but my grandpa was deaf and you had to raise your voice around him, otherwise he couldn't hear a fucking thing you said, right?
Okay.
So that in itself was just like, what the fuck? You scream at grandpa too, you fucking cunt. Fucking, I mean, 'cause you have to, otherwise you can't hear a fucking thing you say, you dumb bitch.
What?
And they was always yelling. So if she thinks that she was yelling too, but she was just trying to make it to where
I don't know what he's talking about now. Thanks everybody for being here today. Thanks Carl. Thank you Dog.
Yeah, thank you, Dog.
Thanks Mr. Ginsu. Thanks Guy that we don't get his name from the beginning of the show there. Not Joe. Well, he didn't talk to anything today, but thanks Joe anyway. We talked about him. Thanks
Yeah.
McDonald's. Thanks convenience stores.
Thank you, dog food.
Thank you dog food.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Served some dog food.
You feed you're fed the dogs.
Well.
Thanks dogs. Food.
Thank you, cashews. I have cashews.
Cashews.
Today. And
Living it up.
Thank you, Mountain Dew. Hey,
Thanks products.
PepsiCo, where's that check?
Yeah.
Thank
Episode
you.
number and date.
Thank you. TV 22, 11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m.
Computers.
YDHWM.
.com. Yeah.
Facebook, Twitter, YouTube.
360-836-4384. Thanks calling the leave messages. Crew, you guys know on the crew on death and get him if you want the. Give up, yeah, TCTV, yeah, live.com, check it out, it's like a feeling, wow, Jordy, fabulous, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thanks, viewers and listeners, hell yeah, dog,
woof woof, bye.